favorite show, Kicksville, live in effect. We back, and I am your host. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here, but if you're new here, we need you to hit the subscribe button. But I am your host, Jew, the new shoe god,
and I am Ravishing Raven. And like, and subscribe, people. Episode 2.
Welcome. We back, and today, of course, if you're new here, I'm gonna let you know. This show, we're going to be showcasing, it's kind of biased, I admit, because these shoes that we're speaking of, it comes from my personal collection, from my closet. So these are my favorites. A lot of people that collect shoes can agree. I got good taste. But today, we're going to be showcasing alongside, if you saw the first episode, we sticking to the script a little bit. So we still on my homeboy Penny Hardaway. And if you got a clue when I say Penny, we talked about the Penny Max 1s, but these are what came after the Penny Max 1s. The Foamposites. Oh, I got to shout out Go. If you know, they verify everything all authenticated, quality control. You see, I fuck with Go because I know I'm gonna get what I paid for. But these are the Foamposites, the classic. Know if you remember these, they originally released back in '97. But look at this, man. The polyurethane coat, that shell, durable, it's lightweight. Gotta be lightweight. The ice bottom, everything about this shoe, man. I love it. Look at that. Yeah, man, I gotta put them both out. Let's put them to the stage. Penny Foamposites. Got to love this shoe, man. Carbon fiber on the bottom. Everything's locked in, man. You cannot, this is indestructible. When these came out in '97, this is a groundbreaking shoe. You know why this is a groundbreaking shoe?
Why?
This is the first shoe that they put no taxes on it, man. All the other shoes, you know, J's is like 120, 150. These were $200, $180 price tag on these when they came out. And when they first said that, I was like, ain't nobody finna buy that shoe. But everybody had them, man, and I was drooling like, damn, I gotta get a pair. But of course, I didn't have a bag, so I couldn't get a pair. And my mom was not about to spend $200 on a pair of sneakers. You feel me? What you thought about these when these came out, Ravishing Ray?
I remember, like, everybody did, like, have them or whatever, but it's just distinctive because, you know, we're from Florida, and when Penny played, he was playing for Orlando, right?
Yeah, the Magic.
So yeah, that's what it reminds me of. But the shoe is just so futuristic. It wasn't like any other shoe that came out. Like we were talking about the detail in it with the shell and having this glass bottom. Like, how you get this glass bottom on here?
The ice bottom, man. Take a look at all the detail. I don't know if you can see that. You try to put it in the light. You can see that mesh insole. It's like a whole sock that just hugs your foot, man. It fits so snug and comfortable, man. Of course, if you got the right size, make sure you get the right size. Fuck the feet up with the wrong. But this, I love this shoe, man. I had to double back and get me a pair. This isn't the original colorway. The original colorway was like the royal blue, but this is close enough. This is the university blue colorway. And I like these in particular because it gives that feel of like water. I don't know if you've been on the sandy beaches of Florida and seen that clear blue water. You know what I'm saying? It just reminds me of that. Just a dope summertime shoe, man. It is summertime. But I'm in love with these, and I will forever be in love with these. Look at that 1 cent symbol. Yeah, Penny Hardaway, salute to you, brother. You got a lot of classic sneakers, but this in particular is one of my favorites, man.
I like the ice bottom. It has too.
Yeah, that's dope. That's one of the catches. If you know me, you know a lot of the sneakers that I go to, you gotta have that ice bottom. That's one of the catchphrases. But that's a lot of reasons why I put that protection on the sole, man. Gotta cover it up so I can keep it clean and fresh. And just in case I want to resell them, people can get the same feel that I get for them. Check it out, man. Left to right, front to back, bottom. Everything about this just screams classic, clean, sleek, man. Love these shoes, man. But if you know about this show, I give you a double dose every time, man. You know, I got to double up. You feel me? So I brought these to kind of associate with the original colorway. This isn't the original colorway, but it's blue. And you know, if you know me, I ain't crippin'. I'm not a banger, but my favorite go-to color is blue. So I gotta do the blue shoe, you feel me? But I brought two, not one, but two of this classic shoe. That rhyme. We ain't rapping. But check this out, man. I'm gonna pull this one out real slow to give you that suspense. You feel me? But yeah, I got the eggplant Foamposites. Man, I just got these. Never wore these. I wore these a few times, but I've never put these on my feet yet. I just got these, and I'm excited about it. Everything about this, man. That eggplant colorway, it just something about it. And I'm not gonna lie, like when they first released these in particular came out in 2017. It wasn't the first release for the eggplant. I'm not sure when the first release was, but these was the 2017 version of them. And I had to double back. I got a heads up that they're supposed to be re-releasing these in early 2024. I'm not sure the date, but I was trying to be ahead of schedule, so I was like, man, I'm gonna grab me a pair of them bitches right the fuck now. And here they are. And I'm so excited. I still haven't worn, but I can't wait to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna wear with them. What do you think about these, man?
Brand spanking new. So the color, it's the color for me. This eggplant, like the metallic in it. He doesn't call it metallic, but like I love this purple rain.
Yeah, she say metallic, but I think it's more of a like an iridescent because it gives off the purple, but I also see the undertones. If you're a Penny Hardaway fan, you know he played for the Phoenix Suns briefly, and this kind of gives a feel of that orange, or I say, I don't know. That's why I say iridescent, because it almost like it changed colors in the light. You feel me? I love these shoes, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait to put them on my feet. Man, I'm gonna go crazy. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear. But either way, man, these are dope. All both pair. And I'm excited, man. I collect these. If you know, you know. These are like toys for me. It's like candy, man. I love them. You laughing at it. She'll get a kick out of it, but I collect them, man. I pile these up. I'm gonna get me some more of these. They also released the all-white version of these. Ain't nobody really biting on them. And I think the price tag on them dropped and all. Usually when the price tag drop on them, I don't want them. It's something. I gotta get the ones that everybody thrive to get, the untouchables, you feel me? And these was a high price tag. Like these, like I said when they originally came out, the first $200 pair of shoes, but I think we paid almost $400 for these in particular. Resale, because you know everybody always buying up all the shoes, you can't really catch them at the retail price no more. But I ain't mad, because if I want what I want, I'm gonna get what I want, right? We ain't sleeping. But yeah, today today's kicks are the Foamposites. And shout out to Anthony Hardaway, the Penny Hardaway Foamposites. Love these shoes. But also, you know, this is kick spill, so we also got some spill. And I see you got you a glass over there, but I ain't got no glass. I'm a little parched. And if we spilling, where's my drink?
Well, yeah, I mean, I did bring my wine. I'm behind the bar, bartender too today. But I have my wine because it goes with the eggplant shoes. You see what I'm doing there? Like,
See how you did that? I like that. You kind of match a little bit.
but I will pour you a drink. I know you don't drink wine, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you some Patron.
What? That's better? Okay.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Tequila. So I'm ready for the spill. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the topics.
Hold up, don't you got some sneakers? What about your sneakers? What you got on your feet, baby?
You know I stay with the flavor. Let's go ahead and get that
Hold on, let me clear the stage. We gotta clear the stage. Take care of these while we do it.
Alright. Got my shoe off. So.
Oh, salute.
Alright, my flavor for the day is gonna be the
Oh man.
the threes.
I'm jealous. Cause she got a pair, I ain't got my pair. But just off the fact that just getting these in person, I wasn't really geeked off these until I seen them in the flesh, man. These are the white threes, the white cement. You see the cement on the toe, cement on the heel. And it got that color contrast about it. Like, this is white, and then it got the off-white, and then the black, and then the gray. Oh, man. This is drip. I'm in love with these. I saw hers, and I was like, man, I got to have a pair. Hint.
Okay, I'm getting the hints right now.
Well, what do you like about the cement? What makes you fall in love with those shoes?
Well, so I didn't know that it was, called the cement. So I just know about the threes, but you kind of called out everything that I like about the shoe. Like the color contrast is what gets me. I'm a color blocking type of girl, and it's got all of my favorite colors in it. So red is my top favorite color. Then you talk about the cement, right? And then the white and the off black.
The off white.
Yeah. I'm sorry, off white.
Is it an off black?
Too much. Off white, but these shoes are like super comfortable too. Like they're probably one of my favorite pair of shoes, and thank you baby for getting them for me.
Yeah.
Because they're real retro. Retro is like what's in, and I'm all for it. It takes me back.
I could be wrong, but I think these are the shoes Jordan wore when he took off from the 3-point line. Am I wrong? Correct me. Comment when you see the show episode. Correct me, because I ain't doing my research on it, but I'm in love with these guys, and I gotta double back my damn self and get them. You feel me? Tighten up.
I see.
Well, yeah, we got those. We got these. Those are the kicks. But what is the spiel? What's the top on pop culture, popular culture today? What's on the topic? What should we talk about?
I love talking about the culture in us, and just tribute to you bringing out the Nikes. I'm gonna let you pick the topic before I get on mine too. Let's talk about Deion Sanders.
Deion, Prime, Coach Prime. Shout out to Colorado. He over there coaching, doing his thing up. But I'm excited because he done locked back in with Nike. And if you know, you know. When he came out with the diamond turf, my fingers are crossed because I'm not sure what exactly the shoe is that they're going to collaborate and re-release, or they're going to do a new shoe. I'm not sure, but I'm praying that they re-release the diamond turf classic white, black, red with the strap across the laces. Oh man, I need those back. If they come out, man, I'm gonna get them. Despite all that, whatever y'all drop, I'm a cop because I'm a big fan of Coach Prime. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Salute to you and your sons. I see your sons doing their thing. I'm proud of y'all, man. That's big shit that y'all doing over there. But I ain't gonna take up no more time. I did enough kicks, but I got to have them diamond turfs. Please, Nike, Deion, tighten up. I'm right here. Juke, new shoe guy.
Alright, so, like you were saying, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, you doing your thing, big inspiration. But the next topic that I'm talking about in our social media realm would be about what everybody's talking about right now. So the whole Kiki Usher situation, along with the baby daddy in there. So if you tuned into last week's episode, we talked about the importance of what I feel like you need to stay behind the scenes, right? Keep your personal relationship, whatever you're doing, under the limelight. And it's all in social media, but it's just more highlighted on celebrities. So the situation happened where Kiki went to Usher's concert, and apparently, she had something revealing. She's a new mom. She's got her mom body going on. I mean, it's banging. And, she got a little too close to Usher, and her baby daddy was not feeling that. And he commented and went on Twitter world, and then the Black Twitter world
ain't gonna lie, I agree with his opinion. Although I feel like he should have kept it in house. He should have waited till she came home or called her on the phone and kept it between them. Because I kind of feel like he felt he was feeding himself to the wolves. Because once you put it out to the public in today's world of the internet, they won't show no remorse. And the women ate him up. And I don't agree with a lot of the comments they stated, because at the same time, he's the father of her child. She is a mother, but he could have kept that in the house. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure, just to try to put myself in his shoes, just to see that, he probably just reacted. Because if I could pull my phone up and I see you with your ass out, gyrating on Usher, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, me personally, I wouldn't have put it on the internet, but I'm gonna address it immediately.
Listen, look, she's young, very young couple. Usher's celebrity, she's celebrity. She was given a show, and she included herself in the show. And as far as for what she wore, I'm pretty sure he saw her when she left the house. Maybe he didn't, but that was her choice. She wanted to show her body. I feel like any man, and I'm gonna stand on this, should not speak on a woman's body, right? Get it, that's his baby mama, the mother of his child, that's what he wanted to speak on, but just know that when you get emotional, you don't have to go on social media. Go ahead and keep behind closed doors. When she walked in that door, y'all could address the situation and handle it from there. But the fans gonna stick up for Kiki.
That's what I want to ask you. Do you agree with all these opinionated women that feel like he is insecure and he should have kept his mouth closed, or he need to let her do her thing? I get it, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's a contradiction. Because it was a few weeks ago, and we spoke about this on the last episode, about Lil Uzi Vert. When JT was on the BET Awards throwing phones at the man, and I'm not sure what the problem was, but it seemed like she probably was offended to the fact that he took a picture of Ice Spice. And that might not even be the case, but whatever have you, even in that situation, the women still was rallying behind JT as if that was appropriate reaction to, or appropriate response to react in that situation, throwing phones and cussing the man out in public. But it's almost like a direct contradiction to what happened with the Kiki situation. Like, come on, it's just, the man always wrong.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say the man always wrong, right? So you had a lot of men standing up for him, just in your opinion too, right? Like, that's the mother of his kids, and she shouldn't have went out like that. And everybody, to each his own, they have their own opinions. But just like we talked about on last episode, and I'm not gonna dwell on it too much, but with women and these being celebrities, the fan base is gonna stick behind them. And it's all about what type of character you have. JT fans stuck behind her. Don't know what the situation was, but they was arguing and fighting. But I do know that, Kiki is very prominent. She's grew up with us. She's been doing her thing, and she just took pride in having a good time. After she had her baby.
I get that, but at the same time, it gotta be a line drawn of what's appropriate and what's not. Not saying that women can't have fun or express themselves or dress however they want to dress. But when it's a situation where you have a significant other that's at home, I don't agree with a woman putting herself in the forefront of any show and gyrating on Usher. Like, it ain't like she was at the show just enjoying herself and partying, but man, they were grinding on, he was on that ass. And that ass was out. You feel me? And who knows, he might have got a piece of that ass. He might have got, and that was on camera.
Listen, I don't know, again, what's happening behind the scenes. I'm not the judge. She had a good time. They was in a moment. Hopefully they worked whatever they working out, because she definitely handled it in the right way, and she didn't address the situation. She kept her business moving. I'm pretty sure that was a plug for her to keep her paper going, keep your thing doing up. baby daddy, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but you know, I wish you the best for everything. I understand where you was coming from. It just probably shouldn't have been taken social media.
Yeah, you should have kept that in the house, bro. You should have addressed it when she came home, or just called her phone, shot her a text. But don't put it out to the public, because you're feeding yourself to the wolves, and they are wolves, and they gonna eat your ass up, as they have done. Everybody don't see shit like we see shit. If that makes sense. But we're moving on. We ain't gonna stay on, because if you ask me, I'd have left it alone. I feel like that type of shit ain't none of our business.
Well, we're gonna move on to topic 2, and that topic would be to, you know, just get into, you know, the culture that we in right now. And I'm gonna stick with, we live in Atlanta, but I'm gonna stick with it. We're from Florida, and it's a lot going on right now with Governor Santos making some crazy calls right now with, you know, dealing with our culture and having the African American studies being taken out from the school systems, and that's something that I'm not, you know, I'm not for it. And Florida is just, I'm gonna let y'all know they have a little space, you know, we're making decisions and everything, but I want to make sure like we can still know about our culture. And it is kind of watered down, you know, in some aspects. I know from what we learned in school, but you're not going to take what we have, you know, as African Americans away from us and understanding where we came from.
I feel like they've already taken it away from us. I won't say completely, but already due to the fact that I feel like the information about our history has been diluted in so many ways and scattered abroad to where we got to do so much research to get to the root or understanding of our origin. I feel like, man, let it be, man. We already getting the ass end of the stick. We not getting the full potential of the information that we deserve about our history. So why take it out completely? Like, I don't understand his grounds for that. I can't respect it. But also, I feel like with the internet and all the information that's available, I advocate and I feel like our people should go ahead and do your own research. If you have any questions, go ahead and get online, because the internet is vast and a lot of the information that's available, they're not going to put it in front of you, but you can dig it up for yourself. And it's sad that we got to dig it up for ourselves, but that's the realm we live in today.
And definitely do that. Definitely do that. And I say do that with anything. You know, school is great. I'm not taking it away from anybody, but we all know, like, to understand where we come from, you know, how we operate, what we do, and how we're successful. You do not just learn that in school. But keeping on the same topic with him, let's go on to his decision that he's trying to get, you know, Disney to pay taxes. That ain't happening.
Good luck with that.
That's not happening. Like,
I bet your Disney bag bigger than his.
Definitely, and they showed improved. He was a little upset about it because they ultimately lost.
They lost. Disney ain't just in Florida. Disney is in Cali. The original Disney, Disneyland, is in Cali. And they've been getting that bag. When they brought that shit to Florida, I mean, that's the main attraction for Florida. Am I right?
Yeah. And they've been making money without having to pay no taxes, because they paid the money up front, and they continuing to bring the money to Orlando, which is the reason why that's not a go, because they actually said they would take it somewhere else if they had to stay in Orlando. But my last thing I'm going to bring up that I feel like is crazy, right, when we're dealing with all these bills being passed, is the recent billing that was passed in California when they took about the detaining the, I'm going to quote unquote, unsafe.
Not detaining. They don't know.
Not detaining, sorry. With things that they feel like that wouldn't be qualified as unsafe in the community. So it's basically 4 charges. It's the theft, vandalism, and what was the other? Battery,
drug use.
and drug use. Like,
They decriminalized it.
that's crazy.
With that being said, if you got bread and you live in Cali, you better pack your shit in the fuck. They gonna break in your house. They gonna rob you. I would. Shit.
No, you would not. Like,
Shit. If I needed it, Come get that bag.
It's just crazy that that's the world that we're living in today, because I guess there's, you know, so much population in, you know, the prison systems, and I understand that, but at the same time, I feel like that's unsafe. If somebody, you know, assaults me, or somebody robs me, or, you know, how in the world is that not unsafe for the community? That is really extremely crazy to me. So, you know, let's just, you know, take a step back, because I think we're making these rash decisions right now and I don't even understand. But yeah, I'm just thinking about the crazy stuff.
I think under those type of circumstances, if you rich, you better slide, cause a nigga gonna ride. They gonna come get you, bro. You feel me? It's a lot of money in LA. It's a lot of people with money in LA.
And a lot of people getting burglarized in their homes, in their cars, celebrities, more importantly. So just be safe out there, y'all.
Yeah, my prayers to the people in LA. And it's almost like some purge type shit, like a mild purge. The world is getting crazy. But we gotta wrap this up, man. I'm sorry. It's limited time only. We got shit to do. We gotta pack this up, put these shoes back in the closet. Thanks for viewing this second episode of Kickspill. I am Jude, the new shoe god. This is
Raction Raven.
Thank you for viewing. Please click like, subscribe, share. Come back and see us, man. We got so much more shoes, so much more content, so much more info, so much more spill. Thank you, but we up out of here. Peace.